Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Toronto Blue Jays have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one hooked foul.
First pitch, 126.
0-1 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield.
He was all over that one. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's hard hit on the line. Lays out and makes the play.
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch by Aaron Judge, and when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
So first and second with 2 outs, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. It bangs off the wall. The relay to third. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Addison Barger. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the left fielder. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx, towing the slab in today's game, Bowden Francis. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's outside, and that is ball 1.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Kirk puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to first, Guerrero. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting for the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 on with 1 out. Juan Soto getting ready to hit.
Soto is coming off one of his best seasons ever in terms of slugging, playing in San Diego in 2023.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Chisholm at second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Stroman back to work. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself and quickly 1 away in the second.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Back to the top of the lineup at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked out to left. Verdugo calls it in, 2 away.
Now down, third baseman, Ernie.
2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Stroman, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Pitching change here, Tim Mesa. He last pitched 2 days ago. Base is empty with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. They go back to back. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Popped up. Kirk moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Austin Wells in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits.
At the ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Jays up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks held in check. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one is absolutely belted, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging.
Oh, nice stop and a slide. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now, Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
There's a line drive to left field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it gets by him. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-0. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That's a base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Phil Bickford gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Already 8 runs across this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped. Judge going back to the warning track, makes the catch. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Jays lead it 15-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 93. Line to kick the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
To the right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Boog, not sure how we analyzed that one, so let's just chalk that up to maybe a big thumb. Okay, we won't mention it again.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, was traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Aaron Judge at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 36. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Judge ranging back. Just shy of the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard, Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. A 3-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 19-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Tommy Kahnle will take over here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 20-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's George Springer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 21-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Toronto leads this one 21-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. Francis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side to first, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Jays. Number 36. Canely goes 6'1", 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So man aboard, and now Dalton Varsho. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Volpe. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Scott Efros. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles and a single, and he just needs the triple for a cycle. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. Around second, he wants the cycle. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. See you later. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 24-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 5 for 5.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Lined into left center, base hit. Around third, the throw in. And they tag him out. They strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he'll be safe at first.
Now,
I'm not sure how we analyze that one, so let's just chalk that up to maybe a big thumb. Okay, we won't mention it again.
Man at first, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
Oops, he came home with it. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. Got him looking for the K.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime. Hope that you see the signs. The one I want to